Pack it up, Lenora.
Okay, let's get started. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope it's been a good one so far. Yeah, probably not a super long stream today, but I would like to make a bit of progress on VinY, whether that is a wipe or actually winning or whatever, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, welcome in Biscuit, Neo, Llama, Ludu, congrats on the first. Welcome in V. Otech, thank you for the Prime, much appreciated. I'm sure Lenora will pack me up instead, but we'll see, we'll see. Yeah, actually, the V nickname is, it's very special, I think. Welcome in, Ben. Good to see you. Jackals as well, hello. Benny, hello, hello. 5 stream, very nice, thank you very much. 30 stream, wow, okay, insane. Not bad at all. Welcome in, Suze. I hope you like your new emote. Yeah, it turns out that the artist who did the Chico Slay emote actually released a shiny version for it, so easy tier 3 thing for Suze, which helped. Thanks for Burst Yellow, welcome in. I'm doing alright, Rennie, yeah. I've had a bit of a busy work day, which I think I've mostly wrapped up now, so that's something at least. True, you still need to do the dishes, Llama, but I hope I can at least provide some background noise for you in the meantime. Get on to it, how are you, chat? Yeah, so agenda today basically is I'm going to try and beat Lenora. If I don't, that's fine. I think this one's already kind of on the rocks anyway, because I've already got 2 deaths this early in. But we'll see. Yep, lots and lots of wiping. So I think at the end of the last stream, I did... where did I get to? So I think I did 1 trainer in the gym, and we've still got 2 more to go, and then we got Lenora herself. I did take a very rough look at Lenora. Honestly, her team looks quite scary, but We'll see where we get to, I think. You reckon Midnight? Welcome in as well. Yeah, I was thinking the last trainer before Lenora looks quite tricky to deal with. I wasn't really sure what to do there. I have the Doug Trio, but also like I need to be careful I don't overlevel it, so that's definitely something to be concerned about. And there's also a Tauros and a something else trainer that I gotta deal with first, so lots and lots to do, I think. Yeah, Friars, welcome in. So I think first off I have to do like the puzzle, right? I do have the Dougie, I just don't know how well it's going to work out. Because I think the rest of my box is quite weak. Or my party at this point, I don't even have anything left to use. The only thing that's still in my box is an overleveled Spoink. Okay, so I think it's this trainer, and this is the one that has like the Tauros and something else. Actually, you gotta do the last bit of filming for the Scarlight trailer, haven't you, Lidu? Looking forward to seeing it. Yes, if you have not seen already or not submitted already, I am going to be doing an egg lock in February, and submissions for eggs are open until the 25th of January. So if you would like to take part and you haven't done so already, check the pinned comment. There is a Google Doc that also has a link to the submission form inside it. I would love to see as many people as possible take part. Okay, right, just bits that you need with the game boxes, wasn't it, I guess? So, yeah, hopefully not too much. Cool stuff. So what have I got here then? I think I did find that for Doug Trio I could just use a Fighting Gem. And then even with Intimidate, I still kill with Brick Break. And then Stantler also dies without the gem. Also, for some reason Stantler in this game is normal grass, which is interesting, but fair enough. People's Xbox to populate with Chikorita. Maybe, yeah. I guess maybe because the antlers look kind of wooden. I really don't know, to be honest. It's a very strange one. It is true that, like, there isn't technically a dupe's clause in the egg lock, so you could fill my eggs with Chikoritas if you wanted to. Okay, so I want to do that, and then I want to probably just slap an experience shot on something. I think I already have it on Marshtomp. And no matter how many experience shares I put on stuff, I think it just splits into like 50-50 pools, doesn't it? So I can't reduce the experience of trio games any further than that. Yeah, okay. So I guess we'll go with that. Okay, then move back into lead, and then we'll do this particular fight. Yeah, I think this Uxtrio is going to have to pop off big time in this gym for me to survive this. I'll be surprised if I get out without any deaths as well, but we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Okay, so first, we do get intimidated. I will probably Gongi, but welcome in. I'm going to wipe to the last trainer in the gym. Hi, boys. Bah. So this should still kill Tauros, because 152 attack is complete batshit. And also because I'm using gems, like a dirty cheater. Then Stantler comes in. Oh, fuck, that also has Intimidate. Right, that I didn't catch. Good start. Okay, so now we have a range instead. Oh god, look at that experience bar. Yeah, that's horribly close. Okay, this is going to be Zen Headbutt for sure. Like, I am desperate for a Psychic Resist, I swear. Oh, my horse can do it. That's fine. No, it can't. Wait, can it? Do I have charcoal on my ponytail right now? Does Flame not really do that much damage? I guess it does. Okay. I probably just want to do... Oh, we could Hypnosis, actually. That's the point. Well, I think either way, I gotta go into Azu here. Okay, so that's Zen Headbutt. Then next turn it should be either Hypnosis or Razor Leaf, I think. Critical hits. Razor Leaf does minimum 38. So this could be either this turn. Okay, so it's just a random chance to get +1, I think. Oh no, hold on. If it has Dream Eater or if it has Nightmare. Okay. Alright, so it's just 50-50 either way. It good enough to you, really? Oh. I suppose in Trick Room might be pretty good. I think I just have to risk a potential crit. Okay, that's fine. Not really gongy. I've done it very, very loosely in my head, but that's it. But honestly, I only have, like, the 6 Pokemon here anyway, so there's not really much room to maneuver. Oh shit. Why is that takedown? Did I misread that? Huh? I know, yeah. I'm a fraud. Why did I have a takedown and not Razor Leaf? Does it think I... No, that can't be right. Huh? This is Gen 5, though. There shouldn't be any overlap. It's min rolls, isn't it? Does it think I have Sapsipper? Recoil AI? Is that a thing? Can it guess my hidden ability as well? Oh yeah, there was no recoil, was there? Okay, well, I guess it's fine, but... Yeah, I must have guessed I had Sapsipper. That's the only thing that makes sense. Okay, crit shouldn't have mattered there. Yeah, it must be a Vim White change. Santa didn't take any damage there, so... Oh, Otek, how was Pitch Black 2, by the way? I saw you started it the other day, right? Is it going well so far? Where the hell are my Floristals? Random ability guesses are so awful. Yeah, it's the only thing I can think of. It's brutal, okay, right. Is that the game that has, like, the Zangoose and Gym 1 or something? Like, I think I saw Wacko play an earlier version of it. But maybe it's changed since. I suppose you even had 6 ones to die by that point. But yeah, that sounds incredibly brutal, dang. Ouch. Okay, so this next trainer is the one that has like 5 different mons. To be honest, I have no idea how I'm going to do this trainer. I think my Hitmonlee can do this one with a normal gem, because with Unburden I do at speed. So I probably want to lead with that at least. Zangoose, Porygon, Kecleon, Jesus, yeah, that sounds incredibly strong, to say the least. I assume it's beatable, but... Yikes. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so I've got that. That takes out that. Then I can take out Throw It with Hitmonlee if I don't get crit by Zen Headbutt, I think. I might just have to risk that one. Then Wigglytuff, I have no idea. I don't really have a good counter for that one. Like, Wigglytuff has really heavy defenses in this game, I think. So it's much tankier than normal. The Trio Big Pig does a fair bit, but... I guess Poliwrath is probably my best bet with that one, but... Hey, Water Penguin, welcome in. Yeah, I feel like my party's just not very good at this. Oh dear. Yeah, the Dougie's really good. Just the rest of my party's not so great. So it really depends if I can carry it through, I guess. That said, if I can get Dougie out, it does take out most of the rest of this team, so there is that. But also I need to make sure I don't overlevel it, because if it overlevels, I'm not beating Lenora, not a chance. Oh, true, I did say that midnight, didn't I? Yeah. It would be 1 million probably, but yeah, I should probably add that. I could put it next to the Hate Lock and the Dragonaut ones. I'm not as cheap as Swede is. But I suppose in exchange, I would try and actually run the game up until I win it. Or at least for like maybe a month if I really can't beat it, or if someone gives me something like Dark Rising. To be fair, I don't know, I'm not sure how that would work. I haven't really thought through the logistics of that one. Okay, hopefully that's enough then, Otek. Yeah, I have 1 experience share on Marshtomp, which I think should be enough. I hope, but yeah, I need to be careful. Hey Val, welcome in. Are you still going live, or did you decide not to? I saw you were thinking about it. Dark Rising Glizzy, yeah. I'm not sure I could do as well as Terra, but maybe. I know, Coffee. I'm terrible. Welcome in. Hi, Jibs. That's fair, yeah. Is this still current 2 you're trying to do? Sounds like it's a right bastard of a trainer, that one. Okay, so I want Citrus. Probably Citrus. I might do a Lum on the trio. Looking for a daily for 5 and come back. Right, okay. And I guess it doesn't get any worse. What's the big issue with it? Like, is it that there's one particular mon that's really difficult to deal with? Or just in general, everything's just kind of horrible? Yeah, that's the thing, Midnight. Like, if you get stuck with a game that you don't enjoy, I need, like, a get-out clause. I suppose you could just refund the points, maybe. I don't know. Crush and Veil, whichever you take, one more... Why, I see. So it's very difficult to find a... Right, there's just a lot of coverage on the same squad, I guess. Let's see... Yeah, I guess you have to kind of break down the Veil, which means something like Urshifu is probably required, but... Ugh, I have no idea how to do that, yeah. The field effect sounds super nasty. I assume you've like looked at VODs and stuff, and then maybe it's just nothing that you can use. Ugh, god, okay, nasty. Nice, thank you, Lily. Oh, hi Kindle. Thank you for the raid, appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. Hope Run and Bun 1DR, was it? Went well today? Thanks for the shout out, Kindle. Thanks for the shout out to Kindle. And for the raid, Kindle. Welcome in, Jmash, Kasib, Tricky, MLO, Quentin. We are doing Vintage White, just a regular Vintage White. I'm in the second gym right now. This is still my first playthrough. It's looking a bit on the rocks, but we'll see, we'll see. Hideout, nice. Oh, this is just a regular Vintage White, not the plus one. I haven't played Vin White before, so yeah, I'm just going for the base one for now. I might try plus in the future though, depending on if I like it enough. That sounds good. Yeah, getting through Magma Hideout is huge on 1DR, isn't it? That's probably like one of the toughest points, isn't it? Oh, true, yeah. I'm doing an egg lock in February, so there's a link in the pinned if any of you would like to submit something towards that as well. Just on the side. It does salad, yes. It's just base Gen 5 AI. Yeah, thank you for the raid, Kindle. If anyone needs to go raid and rest, feel free. Otherwise, if you want to stick around to watch this trainer or Lenora probably wipe me, feel free. Oh, yeah, there's a very slight alteration, apparently, with moves like Bulldoze and Rock 2. Where that particular effect has been changed so the AI doesn't drop. But aside from that, it's the same as usual, I think. Okay, let's have a look. A truant attack formed Deoxys with Solar Beam, Skywind, Waves of Wind, and Fly. I think I would just use that as a sack. But it's very clever, I will give you that much. It's a pretty cool change for sure, yeah. I'm surprised Suiku was able to do it, actually. Oh, right. I see Salad. Yeah, maybe that is still Alan. Yeah, Fick. Welcome in. Thank you for the good luck. Welcome in, Faith. Does it have, like, Icy Wind or something, I guess? I mean, how did he work in this game? Is it just, like... There's just no special AI at all on the speed drop moves? Yeah, Lightning's Gen 5 Spide's awesome. I can get a serve jump kick, right? Did I activate my item? Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, we're fine. Of course, that moves before me. Low sweep, okay, I see, that makes sense. Okay, well now I can't survive Send Headbutt, so that's not ideal. I mean, I have pretty good odds to just kill outright if I hit it, but... I probably shouldn't risk that. I guess I could try Marsh Chomp. Hi, Kakao, welcome in. Thank you. The switch now. Ooh, okay. Thanks, Hydrate Zika. Welcome in. Right, okay. Well, that's not good. Okay, this is definitely Body Slam again. Yeah, it's really not done anything so far. I'm hoping it improves later. I guess I can probably use Poliwrath. I have to kind of hope this Body Slam doesn't paralyze on the switch, though. Storm Drain, okay. I think I did see that in a document somewhere. Okay, that's fine. I don't know the exact number, but from what I've seen, we have at least about 70 submissions so far, which is amazing. So, really well so far, I think. So, honestly, I think we already have enough, but we should be able to fit in more. On the range splits, okay. Yeah, I'm impressed. Thank you, everyone, so far. It's amazing to see so many already. 68, okay. So we're in between the funny numbers right now. How much does Energy Ball do here? I actually do not die to Energy Ball. Interesting. A huge omelette, yeah. With a pinch of wipe. Okay, really good crit. Okay, yeah, we just go for it again, I guess. Actually, maybe that would have been a good time to swap in Dougie, because I would have, I've a Lumberry. Now I'm just gonna Hyper Voice for sure, I think. Or it could also Perish Song, to be fair. If I swap in on Hyper Voice, I am risking crits, which isn't ideal. So I might try Low Sweep first. I'm not sure, I mean, I need to go and count for it, I think. I believe there's a lot of like random secret bases and stuff as well, so there's probably quite a lot actually. But I'm not sure the exact number at this point. But I know there's like secret shore and stuff like that as well, so I'm assuming it's probably like 60 odd, but I don't know. To be honest, I need to have a look. Yeah, this trainer is very annoying. I'm kind of like scrambling. If this uses Sing, now I would actually be in a pretty good position, but it might be good to just try and chance it here, to be honest. But if it goes Hyper Voice and it crits my Dougie, I'm kind of stuffed. But if it doesn't, I win. Honestly, I think I'm willing to take the risk at this point. Okay. Please no Hyper Voice crit. Don't crit. Okay, we're good. A very rough one, Vic. But it's mostly sending, I think. Okay, let me just double check. So we are faster than the cow. We one hit KO. Yeah, we should be good. Okay, no worries, Lily. Thanks for popping by. Good luck with the filming. You still have gift sub promo hours that expire February 1. I thought it was renewed every year. Okay. Ooh, Poppy's on screen right now on Flagons. But yeah, like, I only have 6 Pokemon to use anyway, so it's pretty easy to pick my team for this one. The only challenge is what items, pretty much. Oh, sorry, Cassip. I don't mind. It's up to you, honestly. You can make them broken, you can make them balanced, you can make them useless. Entirely up to you. I have a rule that says I need to use every Mon at least once before I can use them on again. But if your Mon is really useless, I may just sack it. So it's probably in your interest to at least make it not completely useless. But besides that, up to you. Yes, Vic, I am. I bought a piece of mail way earlier in the game for this purpose. Really interesting? Okay, sounds good. Looking forward to it then. Ooh, 7 stream streaks, Zuka. Very nice. Well done. Thank you very much. What did Invoice do again? I know he did something really funny, but I can't remember what it was. I think Persian is at least of my troubles, because I can just lock it up entirely, can't I? Actually, I'll just go back to Pokemon Center. Probably easier at this stage. Ah, that was it. Right, okay, yes. So I need to keep the Lagging Tail on. Yeah, you can probably do it without mail, to be fair. It's not quite as bad as the Sableye in Redux. Because I guess Pigeon has Fury Swipes, which can hit pretty hard, but I guess it's not as bad. Okay, so everyone's already at 28, so that's fine. I have no other Pokemon to use, so that's fine too. Yeah, I think the same mail attack as the Redux Evil should work here. So Persian will just constantly use Switcheroo. So that one's basically free. Oh, yeah, second edge with the calc, that was it. Okay, let's have a quick look then. I know roughly what I want to do anyway, so it shouldn't take too long. With a calc, yeah? WHCLA calc. Okay, so fighting gem, the trio just takes us out. If I'm using gems, that's fine. Heal the break. The main issue is this damn giraffe rig, because I don't have anything for this. Indeed, Gongi, indeed. So if my spoink was usable at this stage, then I would probably consider that. But because my spoink is overleveled, I cannot use it. Same in I love this calc a lot more in the showdown versions, I think. So my plan basically was kind of just to 1v1 this with a Zoom World as much as I can. I probably just have to sack Azu. Don't think I have another option, to be honest. Because everything else, like, I have multiple psychic weaknesses, so that's not going to work. This has Magical Leaf, so I can't use March Stomp. Yeah, I was thinking Spoik would be really good for Kecleon too. I don't know what to do for Kecleon, to be honest. Yeah, I think I have to do this Azu sack angle. I can't really see another way to do it. Hey Vic, welcome in. That's not looking back where you submitted. As in, for the egg? Yeah, I suppose there is no way to do that with you. I suppose Llama has access to the info. But the form doesn't let you do it by itself, does it? So there's a Google form flaw, I suppose. I can see that Midnight, yeah, honestly. I just like this because like you can do the party stuff and all that. Just makes it much easier to separate visually what I'm doing. I'll probably do Suicide with Zoomoil. Probably with a Citrus. But from what I've seen, like, all the really hard hacks, like Venom and Lucid, all use the Showdown version, don't they? Okay, so if I do that, I should be 29 by that point as well, which helps. Then I would bring out Vigoroth, which the trio just KOs. But then we've got the Kecleon. I don't have an easy way to deal with that one. So I know Kecleon has this thing where like it just literally never uses Covert. Because of the AI having like a thing that stops you doing it. So the rest is just, I guess it's just a random move, isn't it? I could just Sucker Punch twice. But obviously I'm risking a crit if I do that. Or Lick Paralysis. It seems cool so far, Vic. Yeah, I'm having fun. But I do feel a bit overwhelmed at the early game at the moment, so I haven't quite got in my obsession phase yet, I don't think. I have the Kecleon answer? You mean Spoink, but I can't use it, it's overleveled. I overleveled it during the end fight by accident, so I can't use Spoink here. I kind of screwed up there. I thought it was like, oh, it won't be used in the gym. I was so wrong. So there's got to be something else. How does EVO like Marsh Tom do here? Not terribly. That might be an option. Hey, Bryn. Welcome in. Is there anything? No, don't give us has a crit risk on anything. Yeah, so I guess it's Kecleon's the main thing. Need to make sure we have full moves. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure Llama can check the CSV if she's able to. It'd be easy enough to look over. I guess Poliwrath doesn't do terribly. Yeah, I might be able to do like Hypnosis or something. Okay, but then when Slacking comes out, what the hell do I do with that? So Slacking is slow starting this. And it would probably be using Brick Break against most things. Oh, wait, hang on. I haven't ticked on the thing. So stupid. I bet there's a lot of ridiculous entries. I'm looking quite forward to seeing what people have brought in. It should be a fun couple streams, I think. The earlier I hatch it, okay. Interesting. Did I swap Inductria here? Yeah, I have a very... Well, no, I probably can't actually. Because I would have to take 2 hits, which is probably too much. If I could sleep it, that would help. I mean, Poliwrath has a pretty good matchup into this, so maybe if I take it out with Poliwrath? If I do like Marsh Tomb, PV Lights, Poliwrath, leftovers, because I do have lefties. Slacking. Okay. Big luck. 7 powerful optic. It sounds good. I honestly will need some powerful Pokemon for sure as well. It's gonna be random, Vic. So I will. What I'll probably do is I'll spin like a random number. Oh, I got that myself, Conky, like 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I thought it was like a yearly thing, but I guess it refreshes every month now. I don't know. But yeah. So the way it'll work is the same as Pinky's Egg Lock, where like you spin a random number for each area, and then I'll hatch the egg that corresponds to that number. So that combined with the 1 use every time rule means I will have to visit most people's eggs, I think. But what I'm probably going to do is that if we have more eggs than our areas in Aurus, I'm going to add some ways for people to hatch eggs, like via subs or channel points or something as well. And then I guess I'll hatch everything prior to the Elite Four as well if we need to. Something to that effect anyway. Navis. Yeah, the trio is awesome. Poliwrath seems okay. I'm not... It's had some use. I'm still not sure it's amazing. But it doesn't seem too shabby. 30 hours, right? So... Sort of salad, yeah. I did put in some provisions saying that we may have to close the submissions early if we get too many eggs, but... we don't have a fixed number, and when I was talking with Llama, she said like 200 odd, which I think is going to be way too much anyway. I doubt we're going to reach 200, so I think most likely we probably won't reach like an upper cap. I will hatch nothing but slow start Wobbuffets. Oh god, can you imagine? But hey, maybe the Wobbuffet has a attacking move. Who knows hims, who knows? Yeah, it's a pretty funny level cap, but to be fair, it's just because I can get Waterstone quite early. Anyway, so I should probably stop yapping so people who want to go to bed can see the Lenora fight before I end. How much damage does Dougie do? Okay, so Persian, what have I got left? Is it Ponyta and Hitmonlee, I guess. Hitmonlee I should probably keep aside, so I'll give my mail to Ponyta, I think. And then Hitmonlee can be, I guess, my backup fighting. Not that I can hit Kecleon at all, but... To be fair, that's a pretty good matchup into slacking. With when Slow Start is still active, so maybe I could use that. How much does Fighting Gem do? A lot. Good work. Honestly, if I have a black belt, that would also be fun. Please never stop yapping. Well, I should at some point, but yeah. Oh, I see how this. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I'm planning to not allow setup, so I guess I lose the belly drum aspect, but that is interesting. Yeah, I'd love to get a Medicham, but I guess I don't know if I will at this point. I assume there's a few more opportunities later, though. I've done it a couple times midnight, but I also tend to, like, forget for a while. True, Jibs, true. That's true, yeah, I guess it would be, wouldn't it? Maybe I do want... Yeah, is there any reason I would want low sweep here? If I'm using it on... It would just be slacking, wouldn't it? Which is slower than me with slow start active. So yeah, I probably should go Rock Smash, actually. No, that's a good call, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if this video goes super well, I can probably do another egg in the future or something. Or you can save your ideas for someone else's egg. But yeah, it should be good. So I've heard, Vic. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Annie. Enjoy the look. I think at the moment I've got no setup, but I'm allowing everything else. And I'm kind of trying to do no weather, which is why I've deleted Rain Dance off of Polygraph. But I'm not necessarily 100% committed to that, but I am allowing gems. So I'm not quite as virtuous as some of the other people who have played this game. I'm sure there'll be a fair few between. Yeah, like, I've never done one before, as you're all well aware, I suppose. I just got an idea myself on Pinky doing it. But honestly, I'm looking quite forward to it now that we've got it all set up. Obviously, this would not be possible without Llama's work, so big W Llama. Literally would be completely impossible if someone wasn't willing to do all the back work for it. But yeah. And to be fair, it was her suggestion as well in the first place, I think. True fake, yeah, I guess that's a good point. Okay, I think that seems very fine. I'll slap a fighting gem on Hitmonlee, I think. Ideally, I'd have a black belt, but I don't think I do. I guess that's for Avis, yeah. Oh, sorry, is it Avis or Avis? Just so I can check. I don't know if I should be using the stretch or not. Thanks for the curse, Kirby. Welcome in. I was just saying how important you are to the Egglock idea, Llama. Like, we literally could not do it without you, so. Big W's. Dominica, but Avis. Okay, alright, that's fine. So, Avis, right, okay. I'll try and remember that, thanks. Yeah, I guess I did half GMO, didn't I? So it was not quite the same thing. It's not accessible already? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I guess I should stop looking for it. Thank you, that saved me a lot of time. That's surprising. Wonder why. Awesome, Tech, thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing what it is. I suppose it's not hard per se, but it's a lot of manual work. It seems like, I suppose over the space of 3 weeks it's not too bad, but it does seem like a lot to do by yourself. I guess within White, like, most of the held items are, I think, just the natural ones, right? Rather than something that was added on to the Pokemon. So I guess it kind of makes sense in that regard. I can't remember who holds Black Belt and Vanilla. It might just be, like, Throwing Sork or something. Which I guess would make sense to not be in the game. I'll try and keep it in mind midnight, yeah, if I see it. Just Throwing Sork, okay. It is Cassib, yeah. So in this game, it is actually a separate location called not Pinwheel Forest. But yes, so it is explicitly a different one, which is nice. Okay, greet mail. I'll fill this in, so give us a second. Glad to meet you. I am Arcanine. I'm an everyone-loving game sync trainer. Let's bye-bye sometime. Eggs. Yeah, it sounds like the egg stuff has been very successful so far in the sense that people haven't made too many errors in that, which is really good. So well done, chat. Yeah, Gen 6 has most things that you think of, which is good. I guess to be fair, a Gen 7 Egglock could also be really good in the future. So maybe, if this is like really successful, maybe I could do that for my birthday next year or something. Unless somebody else wants to take on the mantle, which would also be good. Yeah, Gen 3 has so few held items. Your life modific? Nah. Okay, so I got Fine Gem, Lefties, Mail, Gem, Citrus, and I want the Violite. fine. I felt like it was someone I wanted to give a Lumberry to. Was it Poliwrath? No, it's just because of Lick, but it's not worth it. Okay, and I wanted to teach Rock Smash as well to Poliwrath. That's true. Yeah. I'm happy to accept Chandelures, but there will be a lot of Chandelure in the game already, so I wouldn't recommend it yet. So I've kind of left it off the short versions, but as well as it being an egg lock, it's also a Litwick lock, where I've got my own Litwick that I have to keep in my party at all times and that sort of stuff, like Sweet's Ferret lock. Just add like a little spin. Yeah, no worries, Gibby, it's fine. But yeah, that bit's another doc. Yeah, so basically, I have changed the game already, so that instead of Torchic, I get a all 31 IV Litwick that is timid, and I will change it to have Levitate. So it's my own little egg mon, but that has to stay in my party at all times. And if it dies at all, I have to reset the run. But then the other 5 slots will be the eggs that you all give me and such. That's the idea anyway. You dig, Angie? What is it this time? Is it some old video of mine, maybe? Then screenshot? Okay, let's have a look. Oh my. That's a pretty funny thumbnail. Does that mean the guy on Jagged Pass? I can't think who else it could be. Right, okay. Just has to be on a team salad. Okay, yeah, sure things is. So the way it works basically is that, yeah, my Litwick has to just be in the team. I don't necessarily have to use it in every battle. But then for the Egglock Pokemon, if I use them in the battle at all, i.e. if I send them out in battle, that takes up their 1 use. So, but the Litwick is exempted from that. I can use Litwick as many times as I want. That's true, Cassib. Yeah, I guess, I'd have to keep like a supply of them, wouldn't I? And keep renewing it. Which, I mean, it might be doable. Big T. Bargain, is it, I don't have to pronounce your name. Beloved Blade? I don't know, but thank you, I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoy the ROMs. It's an egg version salad, so the only change is I'm going to give it Levitate. Blade, okay. Cool, I can remember that, thank you. Yeah, welcome in. Sorry, am I done? Okay, let me just edge and stuff. So we got Vintage White, import. These are my party mons. I want to edge to 29. And I download the save, change games temporarily. Juices, you have always called me Big D. Overall, maybe the one I'm most proud of. If you mean the ones I've made, I guess by the proud of, I would say Rampart, I think. Probably the most polished one I've made. And while it's not everybody's favourite, I think it is probably the most overall best package I've done. Yeah, sure thing, Blade. Sounds good. Yeah, I totally made Lumi Black. Totally. If I could ever actually finish it... Oh, right. How is his least with it? Yeah, pretty much. An AC tweet? Is Twitter even going to be alive by then? Probably, but who knows at this point. Old. I don't know. How old would I be in 2060? That's about 40 years now, isn't it? So I'm 32 at the moment. Ugh, so I'd be like 57-ish, wouldn't I? I guess I would be in my 50s then. Just about. Yeah, I guess to say. I mean, I know there's currently potential plans to block Twitter in the UK, for instance, so we'll see how that goes. Hey, Tom. Ooh, I am proper vintage. Actually, do I want to teach rocks? No, I'm going to use a Marshtomp Kecleon, so that's fine. Okay, yeah, I think we're ready to go. Honestly, I will take anyone else midnight at this point. Yeah, we'll see how it goes, Tom. I don't know if it'll actually go through or not, but yeah. Can't say I'm a big fan of the leadership change, but yeah. Really, Suze? Oh, okay. I must have got it wrong then. In that case, yeah, I must be 68, right? Because I think I'm 5 years older than you. Something like that. God, yeah, I can't imagine it at all. Like, I am old, but also I'm nowhere near old yet, so it's really hard to know. Oh, true, yes, I am the big central server. Thanks, Nia. So I wanted to start with Big Dougie. I'm not old. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, I'm gang. Plus aunties. Would I be 69 at any point in a year? I don't know. I forget which year it is at this point. I've lost track. I mean, what is pushing 30? Like, I always thought that meant 29, but I don't know. It's in the bags. Yeah, that's not gonna be... I'm thankful at the moment I'm not really on any medicine, but I imagine that will change at some point. Eek. Walking Poker Dead go live. Through Nightbot, true. Yep, on the run for Nintendo. Okay, right, I've yapped enough. Let's do this. I guess it makes sense too thick, yeah, that could be it. True, Will's true. Welcome in. Ooh, you got the Suzimo Gongi, nice, the 10%. Thanks, Cassid. Okay, so the Sickertongue has EVO lights, but the trio is so ridiculously powerful that Fighting Gem Brick Break one-shots it anyways. Great jobs. That's good to hear. Good to hear. So this isn't huge power, but it has 152 base attack, so effectively it kind of does. I'll go in paralyzed. But yeah, it's just ridiculously powerful in this game. I don't know why, but it's quite funny. Okay, so this Draftrig, I can't one-shot this, and it will one-shot me, and it's all horrible, so we're going to send out Gragas to Azumarill and hope for the best. Azumarill's probably going to die here, but it's the safest way through this. I have no idea, Tom, but it's quite fun. Yeah, it's normally 100 base attack. Or base 80 in the early gens, actually. Paralyze? No? Okay. Rip. Okay, have I done enough damage there? I don't actually know if I have. This might be a slight steer. So I would have done a max, or a minimum of 25%. That's with the Fighting Gem now. Okay, no, I haven't done enough damage. I kind of needed that second hit. Okay, what are my options here then? So... my horse can take one hit, and I'm baiting... I think everything on my team baits Psychic. Except for Marshtomp, but Magical Leaf is no better, so... That's a tough one. My horse is faster, but... Does it have speed? Good question. It doesn't... Oh, but I give it a freaking Fighting Gem, not a normal gem. I should have given it the normal gem. Yeah, this traffic's buffed to high heaven, isn't it? Oh, I'm a fool. I should have gone for the normal gem. I mean, that said, maybe that is an option. So I could fake out to get the extra chip I need, go into Marshtomp, and then go into Duck Trio and hope I don't die to Magical Leaf. That might be my best bet. Because Psychic kills me immediately. And I think Marshtomp is the only thing in my team that doesn't bait it. So, yeah, that's probably our best bet here. W Penny W Kit. Yeah, I guess if I draft Cactus right now, it might be a bit better. Okay, so first we go into Marshtomp, who should be able to tank a Psychic. I just hope I don't get low enough health that it's random move. Okay, and then that should now be Magical Leaf for sure. In fact, I actually survived Magical Leaf. So maybe it'd be better to not switch. Oh no, because I gotta do Retaliate afterwards. Nah, I better just switch. Good bit random move. Oh, right, yeah, true. The thing is, I don't know, I think Vitaly would take out most of my stuff. Plus, there's also the Yawn chance and stuff. I don't know, I think it's too risky. I'll just risk the crit, if I'm honest. If I die, I die. It's fine. I'll just reset the run. No biggie. We're still quite early on. But ideally, don't crit me. Okay, good. And then from there, I think it's just Brick Break, right? Without the Fighting Gem. Yeah, okay. So, Brick Break. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Oh, damn, I get Hedgehog Kick already? Okay. Yes, it's Ground Fighting Duck Trio with 152 attack. Some things don't make sense in this game, but it is what it is. Okay, then Brick Break should just one-shot this. It does sound ridiculous, but honestly, it's a lot of fun to use. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Okay, right, let's go Marshtomp first. So this should never go for Covert, because of the AI basically saying, nope, not allowed. I'm gonna Growl. Honestly, I actually quite like Close Combat Dog Trio too, I think it makes a lot of sense. Slightly, I mean, we don't have Shell Armor, but it might help a little bit. Oop, Shiny King Gambit moment. Okay, do I don't really want to risk Marshtomp dying here, so I'll switch. It's just like, you don't need arms and stuff to do close combat because of like Sharpedo, for instance, so. What is it adaptability? Yeah, okay. I might try and put it to sleep. Okay. Blue Kaiser moment. Should be with more encounters. To be fair, what can I get more encounters to Gen 6? I guess maybe a counter game? I don't know really. Is that because you want to do more than one egg? I do know there is room to like maybe increase the amount of eggs, but also I don't want to make Llama do more work than she's already doing, so I don't know. Unbench the Gench. Yeah, I don't want to actually... Wait, what? I guess that's fine, but I thought I never used it. What? I would love to do more work. She needs to do the dishes still. Maybe after that. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, no, what's that? If the opponent's held item does not have one of the encourage effects. I thought there was some effect on Thief and Covert that like made them literally impossible to use. I'm confused. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter, but I guess it's possible after all. 19 counters in Insurgents, wow, okay. Yeah, I guess Sinnoh has a fair few. I was actually debating for Remplat as well. But I decided to go for Rising Ruby. I really like him, nice. Good job. You are worthy of that slay, for sure. It's just, I guess the only other thing is that, like, yeah, how would I do the... Oh, bugger it. Oh no, that's not good. Oh no, she stole my lefties. Okay, this isn't good. Yeah, I'll get him back after the fight. It's just, can I beat this kid? Oh, oh god. Okay. I think I may have screwed up this one. Please go to bed. Ugh. Have I got anything else I can do here? Yeah, I think we might lose. I have nothing for this Kecleon now. Yeah, I should have kept the Spoinker. Oh, fuck, of course, priority. Yeah, I think this is probably alright. I can't do anything at this point. Can I do... Yeah, because I mean, Covert does take it out with a max vol. I can try Sucker Punch, I guess, but... yeah, I don't much fancy my chances at this point. It might still be possible. Oh, no, Anna, shit, my victory is already half health. Okay. Go Agumon? Could be an option. Oh yeah, this is Stab, Shadow Sneak too, isn't it? Because it's normal Ghost in this game. I thought it just didn't... I'm confused, because I watched Flygon's Vintage Ride video back, and I swear like in that one it just would not use Covert under any circumstances. So I'm a bit lost. Do I need to have no item for that to work, maybe? Oh, I see. I wonder if they just didn't update that from Gen 4 or something. Yeah, like, I think even if I win this, I'm probably gonna reset, because I've lost too many Pokemon, but... eh. Rip. Okay, so I can Sucker Punch. I guess I could have bulldozed. No, actually, Sucker Punch was the right decision there, because of Shadow Sneak. I think from what I saw, my Hitmonlee has pretty good odds into this, because of slow start. Okay. Okay. That got away from me. Okay, well. I guess we won, technically, but yeah, I don't know about that one. I definitely screwed up that Kecleon matchup. Really conky, oh dear. You reckon? I did not do well on that fight. I suppose it is still technically my PB, but oh dear. What a mess. Oh god. Alright, fine. I suppose it for me as well. Am I gonna have like 6 encounters for Burgh at this point? Okay, well, anyway. So who died? And Polygraph, wasn't it? I'm such a bad player. Oh well. What's the cap? 35, right? Okay. Yeah. It's just annoying. You get Flagon who just does attempt 1 everything, and then there's me floundering around like this. Ah! Oh well. It's just how I play, I suppose. To be fair, I did see Knack wipe like 7 times earlier. That was on Vintage Wipe Plus, granted, but still. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break as well once we get our Pokemon healed. 3 times pick? Okay. I see. Please pull your egg now. I wish. I could really do some eggs right now. I guess this was probably like back in, what, 2021, Gongi? It must have been ages ago, right? True, fit, go live. Before my break, I would, but the ads are running right now, so there's probably not much point. I'll only be like a minute. Okay, back. Thanks for waiting. Ooh, yes, I need to update the defs command. Now... And good night, Vic, as well, if you're going to bed. Okay, well, I suppose at least I can evolve a couple of my mons, so that's kind of cool. Does this game have any delays or anything? You can as well, Army, yeah. I think any mods should be able to do it. Just as a general note, make sure to not to overwrite the defs command itself, is the only thing, because it screws up the stuff. I can redo it if I need to, but yeah. But ideally, don't do that. Because it does like some JavaScript evaluation stuff. Did it matter? Okay. I mean, I suppose I kind of need my evolutions at this point, but yeah. Come on, right. Okay, it just gets Psyshock at 34, that's kind of interesting. That's probably worth delaying for, actually. Oh, I mean for this game, Cassip, not for the air clock. Yeah, I might actually delay this just to 34 then, just to get the Thingamajig Psyshock. Psyshock is a tough one because it's not like universally the better move compared to the special one, but I mean with the base power difference it probably is, right? So I probably will pick, to be fair, but I'll take that risk for now. Oh yes, true. How will I beat him without my Psychic Dark type? Very good point. Okay, and then Swampert still evolves at 36, I think, so I'll leave that one for now. I guess to be fair, yeah, it might be good betting. Yeah, Marty, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. I hope the rest of Cobblemon went well. Look like you're having a pretty good time from what I could tell. Welcome in chat. You probably know me because I'm in Flygon streams all the time as well. We're playing Vintage White at the moment. Gen 5 game, Pack of White, mostly Gen 1 to 3 Pokemon. My run is on the rails, but we are going to keep going for now. Pokemon Quaz? I do, yeah. Pokemon Cosmic? Yeah, okay. Never Gengar? Wow, I'm shocked. Well, true. I guess I'm Durano, not Dr. Ayano. That's someone else. Yeah, welcome and all. I'm probably not going to be streaming for a super long time, probably like an hour at most, but if you want to stick around, feel free. Otherwise, if anyone needs to raid and rest, go take care of yourselves, and yeah, all good, all good. But yeah, I'm probably going to wipe imminently, because my run is very, very much on the rocks at the moment, but yeah. That's true, Salad, he did. Oh, speaking of Blue Kaiser, what is Teabag up to? Looks like he's still mid-VR, I think. True, yeah. There is also... I'm going to be doing an egg lock soon, so if anyone would like to submit to that, feel free. I guess I just go in then, don't I? Oh, that's a Toadette emote, that's cute. Thanks for the free streak as well. Yep. Oh god. Okay, let me have a look. What is my death sentence? Not you. Oh god, 2 bugs. Why me? Yeah, that's not good. Mayo and May. Who calls that kid Mayo? Okay, well, if I'm lucky, maybe Grumpy can take out the stocks, but then Beautifly probably just kills it. I do have Fake Out Hitmonlee. Maybe there is an option. Let's have a look. Oh, of course, that's fucking multi-scale. And 100 pace defense. Oh god, I'm screwed. Okay, do I have any options here? Can I take out either of these? Yeah, this isn't looking good. Hold on. Conductorial and Smackdown? No. Well, WPB, I suppose. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just hard-walled by this. Is there anything I can do here? I don't get... None of my TMs work either, so that's not ideal. The Beautifly just kills everything. I can fake it out, but then what? Oh god, this also has Quiver Dance. Top it off. Oh yeah, and you're right, my pig does underspeed it. I see what you mean now. Yeah, I think we're going back to Gift, or whatever. Yeah, I've got nothing for this. Hi Larry, welcome in. We are about to wipe properly. Welcome in, Jen, too. Thank you for the glasses. I will add those on now. Yeah. Welcome in, Great Fire. I think so, yeah. My Lenora fight didn't quite go according to plan. I know this double is kind of hard-walling me, because I just don't have any mons left. Let me just check. There's no moves I learn, is there? Yeah, doesn't seem like it. I think if I use Psychic Gem and Fake Out, I could at least take out Beautifly. Maybe. It's a range, though. I guess if I level up Hitmonlee a bit more, that might work. Oh, you submitted, Larry. Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing it. It'll work. Oh, no. Sunfire to make it now. Awesome, Great Fire. I hope you like it. It's pretty chill, I think. It should be fun, hopefully. Well, that's my plan. Okay, I don't have a Psychic Gem yet, do I? I think I need to pack one in for that. So give me just a second, chat. Oh, big X on screen. Okay, so I want to get a Psychic Gem on my pig. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a wipe, but... pros and cons to work, I imagine, yeah. I need to do something about this, like, silence whenever I need to import stuff. I need to get a frag with them on. Oh god, I don't know if I could do that one, Larry. Using them is one thing. Having to actually kill something with it sounds impossible when people give me stuff like... Well, someone earlier had the idea to give me truant attack Deoxys with only 2-turn moves. I guess I could maybe slap a power whip on it. Probably not, though. Not gonna stick around for the white pick? Fair enough. Alright, good night, Vic. Thanks for hanging around. Have a good sleep. To be fair, Val, I don't know exactly what you've done with it. I would take a guess it's probably a Trico, but I don't know for sure. And I don't know what sort of stuff you would have done with it. I can't actually remember Salah, to be fair, but also, if you have specified an item, I cannot remove it. It's the other thing. 1% adaptability B sounds insane. I'd love to have that. Ooh, that may be optic, but that wouldn't quite work. Because I think if you haven't filled in all the slots, I am allowed to use the other slots. So, I can get around that particular one. What do I want? Normal gem. Okay. And I guess for Doug Tree, I'll just use, I've really got no idea, to be honest. I've really got nothing for this fight. Earth Power is pointless. Very inside of you, there are no attacking moves on your submission. Oh dear. It's gonna have to be, I guess you're gonna have utility one of some sort then. Interesting. Yeah, Optic, that could work. That's true. I can't get out of that one. Hi, Porty. No, I am calcing. Yeah, this isn't a calculus one. I guess I'll slap a stage just on it. I genuinely have no idea what to do. Okay, so I want to do Hitmonlee and Grumpig. Okay, well, time to wipe. I don't think I'm going to get past this. Oh dear. I don't go to see an Optic. Okay, so what can I do? Betty Coffee, I'm interested to see what yours is. I would guess a Munchlax or Snorlax, but I guess I don't know for sure. I'm kind of just gonna guess the mascot character for everyone who has one, probably. Wait, was it Beautifly I wanted to attack? It has to be, right, because there's no other way I would get over this. Okay, so I think my plan is Fake Out into Beautifly and Psyshock into Beautifly with our Psychic Gem. Let's check I've actually got a Psychic Gem equipped. I do. So that should at least take out Beautifly, but then Dustox will probably just Quiver Dance and sweep me anyways, but we'll see. Yeah, I guess because I can only use Greninja for one fight at a time, it's probably not as good. Oh god, okay. Yeah, whatever I'm gonna go. You have anything from Gen 1 to 6 to pick, so there's definitely options. Okay, what the hell do I do now? Oh, if only I wasn't slower than Dustox. Oh, that must be the confusing cast tip, right? Yes. The Airglock is something I'm doing in February on Rising Ruby. I'm just gathering submissions for it at the moment. This is just a regular Nuzlocke Vintage White. Okay, so this is definitely going to go for something. Bug Buzz or Sludge Bomb. Which a Mislead of Trio does resist, so there is that. About that, it can't have HP fighting, because they're all 31 IVs, so it would be HP dark. Maybe I should have double switched. Good thinking now. What the hell do I even attack this with? I've got nothing for this Nuzlocke. True, you could do that, yeah. Wonder Guard is technically not banned. Okay, that's not too bad damage. Have you as Moonlight. I have an idea, but it's a bit risky. Okay, there's the Quiver Dance. Who is this going to attack into? So this is +1. It doesn't quite kill Marshtomp. So I still don't actually know this is going to attack into. It can kill Marshtomp, but it's not guaranteed. So this could Moonlight, it could Quiver Dance, I don't know. Tight to rival fight, nah, it's fine. The rival fight's often a bit annoying in 1 hacks, you can't really do a whole lot about this. I guess this could still work. Hey Bug, yep, I'm currently getting my world rocked by bug types. Okay, this might work. I've also bulldozed it twice, I think, right? So it's at -1 speed at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. I might be able to do this, actually. Yeah, that works. Cool. Okay, I actually got through it. Now for the grunt. Thanks, Neo. Teabag! Welcome in, welcome in. I guess I can close the tab now. How far did you get? Did you get to the gates, or just halfway through Victory Road, or what? A Rampardus that only ever knew its Bolt Switch. Oh god, Zeldust, I hope it's better than that. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, what does this next one have? We got Golbats. I guess my Grumpy can kind of deal with that. Yeah, I love a good tab consolidation raid. Yeah, what'd you get up to, Teabag? Oh, sorry, you already said. 4 more Vice VR, okay. So it's the last, right, the last 2 core trainers and then the back-to-back. Good point to stop, I think, yeah. Yeah, should be good. You'll get to the gates easily, I'm sure, next stream. I will look forward to your Elite Four. Should be a fun one. Assuming I can catch it anyways. Anyways, yeah, this is not in the best of states. I should get a 5th one fairly soon, but yeah, we're kind of just playing this out, but I'm not expecting this one to win at this point, honestly. But I should be able to do this... Oh, no, wait. Can I bait Sludge Bomb? No, probably not. Roll out your sleeping bag for teabag. I would, anytime. Oh, nice teabag, thank you. Appreciate that. I've also got no idea what you could have submitted, actually, because I don't really associate you with any particular Pokemon. Like, I guess Sinistea would make sense, but that's not in the game, so... I have no idea what yours could be. Could be interesting. Oh, true, Teabag does like poison types. Damn, Llama cut the sword out. But yeah, true, I guess it could be Crobat. That is definitely an option. 10 minutes? To be fair, I've done the same thing before. I banned Swede once by accident when I was trying to delete a message. You're still shadow banned? It looks like you're showing up on screen and stuff. Okay, where is... Do I have soft sand? I'll just... Do I have a Grand Gem? Oh, whatever. Have a Showdown redeem? To be honest, I don't actually like Showdown that much. But I can see where you'd want one. Too many points. Maybe I do need some more expensive redeems. Not sure what, though. I just don't really play Showdown that much, to be honest. I just find like the actual game a lot more interesting than the simulator. Because there's no way in Plat Ladder. I wonder how that would look. I guess I should. I could probably add some expensive redeems if you really want something like that. A Showdown redeem to 1v1 someone else. What, you have... Llama redeems it and then Burgh is forced to fire or something. Okay, what am I playing again? Oh, compared to Blue Kaiser, I'm moving so slowly. Okay. Radio himself? Is this going to be the Murabi theme? Yep, I knew it. I'll give you a minute. Actually, I'll just hit fire, it's fine. I'm assuming it's not too loud, but let me know if it is. A Pong 1v1 redeem. I guess it's probably sites for that, right? That could be interesting. Not that I'd be any good at that, but... It's definitely thinking outside the box. Ooh, you reckon yours is an elite 4 bring Larry? Interesting. Rock, paper, scissors, that I could do coffee. How many points is that worth? Actually, can I kill the Swallow? Basically. Ouch. We have magic card, that's fine. Honestly, I don't really notice any of the words except for the salsa. I guess a little bit Faith, yeah. I said it's ladder. Ooh, dropping the view. Good luck, Bug. Really Neo. Oh dear. That's not a good sign. Yep, that's the coil. You might be right. Oh, okay. Amazing crit. Ah, yeah, I hear it now, Llama. I see. No worries, Bug. Salsa. Okay, I'm surprised we're still going, but let's see. So I can get an encounter here. Okay, that's probably enough. Thank you, Suze. So what can I actually get here? Hey, Shin, welcome in. Mina Bocotan? Okay, I see. There's lots of Spanish peppered in then, I guess. I don't even think thank you. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. It's worked out better than I was expecting. Okay, so what I've heard, some people do like delay Pinwheel Forest for a Krabby chance, but I don't think I can afford that at this point. Where is a Doubles Grass still only accessible later? Taking Grass might be okay. I honestly have no idea what to go for here. Way later, okay. Alright, so I still need, yeah, I guess it's like around the time you get Virizion and stuff. Yeah, this is inside Pinwheel Forest. I guess it's probably the regular or the Shaking Grass I'm looking at. Fortress. So it could be nice, which I guess would be here. I mean, this one is completely on the rocks at this point anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Yeah, I know you can get guaranteed Panko later, but... I imagine Cocoon would be amazing, given Beedrill, but yeah, it's not, I can't afford to delay this encounter with the current state of things. And the grasses probably don't really help me, so... Yeah, I'll try Shaking Grass, I think. Okay. Bit far away. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, we do get the Pango. Can this explode? Uh, 27... It cannot explode, okay, that's good. I guess that means I don't need to get on Route 6 later as well, if I get that far. Ooh, Leona can work, yeah, that works pinky. There's an Ariados in the Burgh Gym? Ah. Yeah, Fortress has really good defensive stats. So it should be pretty good. Leona or Poppy? I'm gonna need to look at what Fortress is like. You don't always want to pull. Okay, that works then. Rammus? Ooh, that could work. Yeah, let's go Rammus then. I forgot about Rammus. Huge power 90. Oh god. Yeah, that. Oh god. It is female, that is true. I've kind of been ignoring the genders, to be honest. But it's probably fine. Oriana's ball. That's true. That would work as well. Does that have a name? I'm assuming not. I could call it Oriana. Pretty well credits to you, I suppose. Yeah, I don't think the ball has a specific name, does it? So this is probably just Oriana by itself. Okay, we'll go with that. I mean, do my genders even match on the others? Bristle does, Lee Sin does. Okay, to be fair, they do match so far. I think Vexai is female, right? I think the void creatures have genders? I'm not sure, though. Okay. Okay, do I just evolve this now? So what are... So Fortress has 90 special attack in this. Okay. That's impressive, given it doesn't... Right, it just gets a lot lower. Okay. But what is my ability? Modest. But it is sturdy, so that's nice. Actually, no, Modest is fine. Yeah, with the stat change. If anything, it's a good thing. Because it also gets Bugbears. Interesting. Just the ball. Okay. I guess I could have called it that, but maybe that's a bit too far away from the nose. Oh, true, it does get Volt Switch. Very good point. Okay. Oh yeah, Oriana does say that something all the time, doesn't she? I love playing Oriana, but I was not very good. But still, if you hit the ult, it was very satisfying. Oh yeah, that rings a bell. Yeah, I think I remember reading that now. I'm probably not going to use Bide. I guess Night Gift I could potentially use, though. Do I want to keep Rapid Spin? Is there any reason to do that in this game? A double ult thing. Oh, nice. I still need to try Air Mayhem. Yeah, I've heard it's really good. I just haven't played League in so long that I haven't had the chance to try it. Okay, so we do get Mirror Shot, but we also get Flash Cannon in one level, so... This is unnecessary. Doesn't rate speed, yeah. Okay. There's probably not enough hazards in this game for it to be worth it, is there? I think I'd rather keep Night Gift for now, just because we have access to so many berries. But at the same time, I'm probably also not going to use Payback. Because, I mean, I got Grumpig. Okay. Okay, I'll just go to Rapid Spin for now then. Oh, thanks. It does, Faith, it does. Okay, no, it's Neo. I'll probably wipe before the stream ends. But we'll see, we'll see. Thanks for hanging around. Have a good sleep. Oh my god, it's a Slowking. Okay. Yeah, they don't look immediately similar. So you would definitely be forgiven for not realizing, I think. Yep, this is all I have left, Teabag. Oh, wow, yeah, the IVs are pretty good, actually. Not bad at all. Interesting. Yeah, my Lenora fight went a bit wrong. I meant to sack one, but then her Kecleon stole my leftovers. So I had to steer, and I ended up with 3 bosses instead. Like, any other time I would just reset the run, but I guess because it's an attempt 1, it's probably worth playing out at least. But yeah, it didn't go very well. Okay, so Grumpig, Beastloking. Do I have anything that can work against this bird? I could probably use a combo of both of these. I wish I could evolve Marshtomp, but okay. Pick the beauty on? Yes, indeed, indeed. I always think the exact same thing whenever I see it these days. Okay, so I think this particular matchup should be fairly straightforward, although my Grumpig is so going to overlevel at this rate. I have to admit though, Grumpig and Spawning have been really good. I will not be sad to get them again in the future. Okay, so then we got the Murkrow. I can damage a little bit. Am I at risk of a crit death here? Yes. Okay. I better switch. Actually, I think I meant to go into Fari. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, Drill Peck can kill me at this range. Oh, thank you, Gengar. I appreciate it. It's something? Okay, I look forward to see what it is. I guess something could mean a lot of things. That's not good. What was it again? Tiana, okay. So I think I can do some damage to this, but not much. This is still the old type chart, it looks like, so I do resist dark moves at least. Probably no chance, Larry, honestly. I cannot even think what you've given me, to be honest, so... It really could be anything. Not speed. I'm just speed, okay. Nope. I think it has to be Dougie. But Dougie should be fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, go for Kirby, you got time. The Chef Bulba. Okay. The funny thing is, the emo's actually been there for quite a while. I guess it just happened to match the exact description that Kirby was talking about the other day. Pretty convenient. Okay, is there a mandatory here? Yeah, okay. So he's been moved. Normally that's a optional. Okay, what now? Insta Nicholas? Oh, you can't dodge him. Okay. Ah, I see. Right, but this ranger is essential. Okay. What do I run? Ordra? Okay. Okay, so probably Marshtomp, Fortress. And then I don't really have anything for Marshtomp, but we should be able to manage. Kitchen work sounds fun. I think I think the extent of the kitchen I had in my office is like there's just a microwave on the side and a kettle. Three kitchens, wow. I assume it's a fairly big building then. $20 people? As in each, or is 20 people all together? I guess you mean all together, don't you? It does sound a little bit excessive, but fair enough. It's really armor. Ugh. Is it not like a staff room or something? Chew, Larry, chew. Can't continue the workday without the tea, you know? Wow, okay, interesting, Kirby. Okay, Fori I think was a really good pickup, so thank you for that one, Teabag. Excellent choice. Hey, Gongi. What do you mean, what the fuck? Yeah, somehow we actually haven't had any deaths yet. I just about managed to get through the bug double at the start. And yeah, I tried shaking grass. And we actually got the panko. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I do have some pretty decent encounters if we can survive it. Oop. Oh, okay, I see. I guess the funding's probably not super high, maybe. But true, yeah, I suppose, yeah, I guess with the battery requirements like that, it's probably pretty good you have access to one then. Really can't get down. My run is blessed. Here we go, Marshtomp. Yeah, I can imagine it's very tight, right? Guess that's education in a nutshell. And as I know, I need to meet Shaman. Maybe I shouldn't have agreed to doing an egg lock. I don't actually have a Switch out yet. I need to sort that one out. That's the only one I'm missing. I've got GB, GBA, DS, 3DS. Yeah, gotta get through the egg lock. Oh, chat, actually, while you're here, I have a little layout question I'd like to run by you. 1 second. I just split something up. So with the 3DS, the layout is like quite annoying to deal with. Because the resolution is quite weird. So basically I've got two options. So this is kind of styled similar to Squirks, but do you prefer this 3DS layout where the two sides are equal to each other in height? Or do you prefer this 3DS layout where the right side is taller to give the chat more room, but then it isn't equal? I can't decide which of the two I prefer. Unless I just need to rework it entirely, but yeah. Equal? This one? Okay. Okay, looks like it's pretty unanimous then. Okay, that works. Cool. I had the exact same issue with GBA games too, actually. Like if I did like if I did GBA, I think that was also the same issue with the same sort of box where I have to have the dead space. So like I had this, and then there was also like the stretched version, which is not quite as big as 3DS one, but yeah. But okay, alright, it sounds like it's pretty unanimous then to keep it equal, so that works. I'll go with them then when we do those games. Thank you. Remove chat altogether. I could. Oh, it would be Llama, yeah. I just haven't got the text in for that one yet. That's actually on Trash Talk I got logged in, but yeah, I did make a layout for Run and Bun. I just haven't actually used it so far. But yes, you probably noticed the badge order is in the Run and Bun order. So if I do play it, this is probably the one I will use. But yeah, this particular game is Emerald Trash Lock. I was going to load Run and Bun for a joke, but it's not in my recent entries, so... I've got this, which is the Emerald Trash Lock attempt that we won way back. If anyone was around for that one. But if any of you will remember that one. Just asking for layout opinions, Vanny. I wanted to ask like if people prefer the equal or the stretched versions. That's true, yeah, I guess this was before I was consistently using microphone all the time, wasn't it? But okay, cool. That was pretty unanimous for the people who answered, so that's enough for me. So thank you very much. Oops. You're really foul. It's fine, I don't blame you. I know you're excited about it. That's true, yeah. It was a long time. I mean, to be fair, I'm still kind of in Edinburgh right now. Like, it's almost midnight. I don't think my voice pierces the walls too much because it's not that deep, so it should be okay, but you never know. Yeah, the baby blue days, indeed. Good times up. Yeah, the old stream dads kind of brought that back a bit, which is fun. Nabots. AX New Game Plus. Tempting. There is a lot of stuff I didn't get to try in AX, but also, like, I don't want to have to plan some of those fights again. There were so many fights. Same optics, same. We're all waiting. Who's next then? So not Ranger Irene, but Plasma Grunt 3. I have to be very careful I don't accidentally spawn the range of them. Where's the region gauntlet? What is the region gauntlet? Is that Brown Region Adventures? I think it's that one, so I can just walk past. Oh, Prism as well. Okay, I see. A sleep block. To be fair, you could probably do that, Larry. Yeah, although I feel like AX is a really long game. It's like it's not super hard per se, but there's a lot of fights you have to plan for. So how long would that even last? I guess it'd be cool to see how far you get there. Okay, no worries, Benny. I hope the headache passes soon. Have a good night. Yeah, Kingler, welcome in. Same, honestly, Gen 5 is a nice one. It's probably one of my favourite gens. Cough, cough, but there is an egg lot going on. Everyone should submit an egg. See the pinned comment. Okay, what have we got next on this trainer? Also, Kingo, I realized I never actually said to you directly. Congrats on your son, by the way. Amazing news. I hope it's all going well. I'm like a month late, but I never actually said, so there you go. I remember seeing the tweet, but then I never actually said anything after that. Yeah, doing good? Ah, alright, that's good to hear. Great news. This one? Crappy champ. Hmm. 115 special defense. Damn, okay. 150 special attack. What is this? I wasn't aware of this change. Okay. Well, Rock Fire is... Okay, I could just Aqua Jet that one, that's fine. Oh, bad. Kingler, not Gengar. Yeah, Mal, thank you for the tier 1, I appreciate it. Enjoy the emotes, every viewing, and the usual speech. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Just to make me quiver in my boots. Does feel like it. So 150 special attack, what on earth? I would never thought that changed in a million years. Okay, well, I guess Fortress can kind of take on Lunatone. I might need to pre-status it, though. Ah, but it's a steel type, so I can't pre-poison it. Okay, maybe I can't do that. Okay, so I should be able to do Marsh Tom. And then Breloom, what the hell do I do against Breloom? Quite big. Top and big. And then I want Experience Shell on somebody. Gets Lee Sin. Break out the whole Govy. Oh, I was a Pikachu 98, yeah. Nah, it's I do the exact same thing, Mal. I'm always like, hello, Pikachu 98. Some names just have to show respect to. Okay, so I want... 2, and then probably level... Very important to show respect. Is that fine? So I shouldn't need to have a Limberry on Grumpig, but I may as well anyway, just in case. True, Melded's very royally Sapphire. Okay. Okay, hopefully this Lunatone treats me nice. Normal guy with no fame? Okay. Well, that's good too, I would say. Is Burgh what we're calling but available now? Yeah, we have a lamb, so that's fine. Okay, we swap into Marshtomp. $150 special attack be damned, it does nothing. I have to admit though, having Solrock as a special attacker does seem kinda nicer in a way. Okay, then we got Breloom, I go into Grumpig. I didn't actually check the speed stats. That's true, yeah. Not really much choice in what I have to bring. Okay, cool. Okay, well, what have we got next? Where's... Okay, so you can... Oh, right, you can fish at this point, okay. But I guess this is the optional, which, yeah, I don't really need Grass Smart at this point, so... we'll just ignore that for now. I have very few Mons, but I guess I do have some pretty good encounters, so I probably should still play it out for now. This is a very strange boat I found myself in. So I think Fick linked them to me, but Jellytronic made them, I think. They're linked on the PTR Discord too, but there's a link if you want them. It has to be that one, right? So, yeah, okay. Yeah. Big thanks to Jelly for making us. Oh, true, yeah, there's the Anna fossil too, isn't there? So I do have a few more encounters coming in pretty soon, I guess. There's also the Route 4 encounter itself, which is... I'm probably going to try for Krabby. But I think that's it, isn't it? It's just... Yeah. There's nothing in Castilia itself, to my knowledge. Unless Suiku's managed to add something. Okay, what is Chimecho? Is it like Psychic Steel? Yep, there we go. But it has Levitate, so I can't use that. I could potentially use Hitmonlee here. If I'm not mistaken, I think I can get a Wide Lens in here because of Yanma. I could probably hack those in now. Yeah, okay. He's in the Shaking Grass, okay. I should be able to just boot it in the face, I think. Oh, bit of his yawn to worry about. Hmm. What's my best option here, actually? So, Brick Break does not KO. I think I have to get the Wyverns out. Excuse me. Yes, it's pretty fun so far, Pinky. I'm having a good time. I'm just trying to get used to all the random changes is all. But it seems fun. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm down to run it again if I do wipe. Okay, so Fori takes that on. Easy, so I just need to do him on the E for the first bit, I think. Also true, yeah. I guess Fortress also deals with that quite easily. Okay. Okay, so let me give myself some wide lenses. I might also give myself a Toxic Orb and a Flame Orb just so I can use them to pre-burn and pre-poison stuff. Just for convenience. Which I probably should. I suppose for that to work, I need to actually get him on in safely first. And that's probably not a good one to do it on. Oh dear. I should have led with the trio. Okay. That's probably fine, yeah. Is there room to repel manip in this game? I think I saw something about like a Route 4 repel manip you could do, or maybe Desert Resort or something like that. It looks like the levels do vary a little bit. Okay, careful. Okay. Okay, so I got that, and then... Is that it? So, Fari... Wait on. So I want to do Hitmonlee versus Trimecho, and then Shiftry. And then Golbat, I can just use Fortress for. I think. Okay. Shit. I need to recover that. Oh, I'm gonna have to apply again, I think. Oh, fuck. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, that's probably the fun then. Maybe I should add a no optionals clause, but I don't remember when I saved. That's the one, Friars. What have we got here then? It is Wills, yeah. I think a lot of people want to know optionals clause, but I was told I should not do that because it's too many clauses. So well, that wasn't a reason, it was something else, but apparently back in the day most people didn't clause it and all that, so. But yeah, they are quite scary. So we'll see what we can do. Oh, I really could do without the extra experience here. It does seem that way, Teabag, yeah. Thanks for the follow, by the way. I mean, I've not come across like any of the real demons yet, but I have heard this game is kind of infamous for it. Oh, so yeah, I guess that's all the evidence I need that Bulldoze is not affected by speed drop AI. Actually, is it even dropping my speed at all? Oh, whatever. Okay, this is Breakout's turn, which does a crap ton to Dog Trio, Jesus. Could be clause. True. Maybe knows about all the clauses. I think this is guaranteed power gem actually, so that works out in our favour. So I can just go into Dougie and I should be able to just big break for the kill actually. So I think we're actually fine. And then I can do the same into Absol. Okay, we're fine actually. This is good enough. That is true, yeah. We're in striking distance. Okay, I'm trying to think of like how far I'd like to get today. I can finish off Pinwheel Forest, probably grab the Encounters, and then maybe I'll end it there for the day. I can't really get to Burgh, it's a bit too late for that. Youngster Kenneth? What? Who is Youngster Kenneth? Nah, I didn't clause Kirby, but I could have. I ran into an optional by accident. But it's fine, we're through. And I'm extra virtuous for it. Okay, I've got ads bugging me, and I was hoping to do the fight before that, but I have now waited too long, so I'm going to have to take a break here, and then we'll finish off the last fight in a sec. I'll just quickly be poisoned too while I'm here. Oh, really optic. Whereabouts is Youngster Kenneth? Do you remember? But yeah, that does sound kind of terrifying. I guess I can get Grass Knot too now, which is nice. Cold storage, okay. Let's see. The outside of... Oh, okay, I got another one, yeah. Cool, okay. Ooh, llama. It is something a bit more like, doesn't it? I see what you mean. Where do I screen check it? Okay, the ads were supposed to run, but they actually haven't yet, so I guess I'll just keep going for now. But I missed the timer, which doesn't help. Oh, there we go. Never mind, it's fine. Did I actually reattach the white lens? I'm not sure I did. No, I didn't. Okay, so I guess we got lucky. I didn't want to look until after I'd done the high jump kicks, because I feel like I would have jinxed it, but yeah, I forgot to actually equip the white lens again. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't seem half bad, actually. Okay, this Golbat only has attacking moves for once, so we don't have to worry about Confused Ray and that, which is nice. Okay, great. If I'm not mistaken, you also get the Protect TM now, which is pretty cool. Thanks, Optic. Thank you, Lenora. Yeah, it's not bad at all. I can kind of see why Invoice decided to add a no Protect TM rule, but I'm not sure I'm quite that rigorous. He did, yeah. I don't know how many Protect ones he had, to be honest, but yeah, I recall he had that rule in his full set. Okay, I'm gonna take a very quick break just to refill my water, and then I'll be back. We'll grab encounters and then probably end for the day. So back in like 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, back. Thank you for waiting. Alright, let's quickly wrap up the rest of this then so I can go watch the best stream on Twitch, Llama Izzy. I don't think there's anything I need to worry about. Ooh, return. Okay, I didn't know that was here. That's cool. Just as long as there's no, like, optionals. I don't think that guy's a trainer, so that should be fine. Indeed, Optic, indeed. Ooh, quick law. Probably not going to use that. Is Armor playing BK actually? I didn't actually look. Yeah, she is. Okay. Oh, is there? Okay, I guess we'll have to do one more fight then. Ooh, oh, bloody hell. Well, at least I'll have another encounter, so we might be fine. It's probably worth it though, right? Armado's really good for Burgh, I'm assuming. Okay, we've seen this a million times. No time for sightseeing today. Okay, so I want to go to Route 4, I want to fish, and I want to find the Animate Fossil. Do I have to fight anyone on Route 4 itself, or just in Pinwheel Forest? If anyone knows. Really, Teabag? Oh, okay, that doesn't sound good. Very interesting design from Suika though, I like it. No fights Route 4, okay, awesome, thank you. This, okay, yeah, because I guess it's after. Okay, okay, all good. Ah. Yeah, let me just double check this. So, yeah, I think I'd be told that Krabby here is the optimal play if you don't already have it. Which I guess at 60% makes sense. There's probably nothing except maybe Gligar that would help me. You get Voltorb? You can get Shojinja here. Oh, that is mean. I see, right, because it just dies after the first turn. I wonder what its catch rate is. That's hilarious, so. Yeah, okay. It's Krabby without question here. It is? I guess it probably evolves, right? Yeah, I guess Krabby's much higher odds, and I could really do it for Steel type. Does it have... Oh, right, is that what it is in this? 821 BST. Okay, I'm assuming it's like... I mean, it doesn't look like the catch rate has changed, so... Can you still catch it if you grab it on turn 1? Ignored you for 56 minutes. Classic. Don't worry, we'll force it interface Slayer the Kirby when I raid in. Okay, did I repel? I think I just did it like 3 times. Okay, that's anime. Perfect. Yeah, it should be the turn. It should be after the first couple actions, I think. Okay, I don't know if that's an optional, but I'm not gonna try, because I already have what I need. I love the Nuzlocke news. Okay, let's have a look. So this is 60% odds for Krabby. What else is here actually? I didn't actually look at the others. Krabby, Corphish, or Clample. Okay, I don't know if any of those are missed necessarily. But hopefully we get the Krabby, that is. Yeah, cool, okay. So from what I understand, it doesn't... I think both are good abilities here, right? Both Sheer Force and Shell Armor. I don't know which one I would prefer. It's all... Oh yeah. I'll have to replace your Whimsicott with a Vileplume or something. What's the name of the thingamajig? Is it... It's just the River Crab, isn't it, I think? I guess Kingler's attack is already pretty high, isn't it? So I guess Sheer Force probably isn't as necessary. Yeah, River Crab's probably the obvious choice. Same. It was a really cute little addition to League. Oh, is it the Skull Crab? No, hold on. Scuttler Crabs or Fish? The right one? Scuttle Crab, is it? Can I fit that? Yeah, it's Scuttle Crab, okay. I thought it was River Crab. Good point, Kirby. Good point. Okay, I'll just call it Scuttle. That's close enough. And it's cute as a name. It is all it is, yeah. We're doing League of Legends nickname theme this time around. Just any character in League of Legends doesn't necessarily have to be a champion. Okay, it is Shell Armor, but Timid's not ideal. I guess to be fair, Kingler's speed is not bad. But that nature's a bit unfortunate. It's been a very strange run so far, I can tell you that much. But yeah, the nickname theme's been pretty cool. Poketex Zero, I love that. It makes sense, but that's funny. I feel that's all. Idinius, yes. So Kingler in this game is Water Steel. I don't know about its stats. Were those changed? Higher special defense. But otherwise it's basically the same. Okay, so we got Shell Armor, but Timid. Okay, Vintage White, Import. What are we looking at then? 4 attack, it's not amazing, and 0 defense is not really anything to write home about either. It might do the job it needs to, but that's not great. Oh, can't win them all, I suppose. True, it is pretty fast, which I guess 75 base speed actually isn't too bad. Okay, I got no reason to delay this, have I? I'm level 31. Oh, yeah. No auto move, that's a pain. I have Protect, I have Knockoff, Storm Metal Claw. Oh, I've missed Iron Head, that's annoying. So this is probably a lot worse than the Route 3 version. Okay, there's no reason to play this, so that's fine. I guess we'll see what I can do for us. Okay, so what I'm actually looking at for these optionals then. I'm glad I don't have to do the Battle Company. That's cool. So I think they're the ones at the front, right? So a Meganium, a Grumpig, and then a bunch of birds. A Sizzle. Oh, I don't know. Can I take on a Sizzle? That's going to be tricky. Yeah, not having Iron Head isn't great. And we have a long way to go before we get the move relearner, so that's not ideal. Yeah, I don't know what level chances there were. This document doesn't say, so... Not sure that was ever on the cards or not. Oh shoot, you're right. Teabag, yeah, I didn't spot that. Okay, well, we'll have a look at that, I guess. So it's Sammy. Eva first, okay. Alright, so we gotta get past the bird trainer. Okay, let me head back to Pinwheel Forest and then we'll plan it out. Burgh. I don't think there's anything I get in Castilia itself that will help me with this, so I don't think I need to do too much. Burgh leader, Burgh leader, Burgh. Okay. Casual flash. Oh, I have the bike, don't I? Okay, so Eva is... Okay, it's gotta be this last, I guess. This music is a bit more pleasant to plan to, I think. Okay, do I have any options here? So, she leads with a far-fetched. God, my box is so bad for this. I feel like I probably do need Armado to actually stand a chance. Okay, well, far-fetched is kind of out of the question. I can use Grumpig against that. All my Pokemon are really pushing the cap as well, which really doesn't. Sizzle versus... Maybe this is why I pull out the natural gift. Although I guess at this point I can't technically get half. What if I did Cherry Berry? Let's do... Oh, sorry. I'm assuming I have cherries, but yeah. So I guess I have to watch out for Metal Burst. Just the game, yes, I guess. I get some resist berries. I don't know if I have Ockers. Okay, I do technically. Although, I suppose at this point I wouldn't be able to actually get them, because I can't get to a Caterpie, can I? I never thieved it, technically, in the past. I think Cherry Berry does the job, though, just fine. So, probably Cherry Furry. Sizzle. I am going to have to risk Rock-Slide crits, so it doesn't flinches. But I have no other option, to be honest. I suppose Marshtomp can do some stuff, but... good question, Bryn. I assume Tom's in there, right? Probably. Probably Bug as well. Okay, Kingler can work into Swallow. I don't know about this pad, but I really don't have a good matchup into this. Maybe come pick him? Just getting counters, okay. It's, I'm sure Alama can do it by herself as well, anyway. She's more than capable. I know she panics a lot, but she's doing amazing at Blue Kaiser. She's fine. I'm really hoping she can actually pull out the win. It'll be amazing if she gets the attack 1 win on this one. I was worried Narf would grab it, but unfortunately he fell at the final hurdle. But it does mean that Llama still has a chance to get it. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, it does have both. I guess it's the AI probably still can't read Weather Ball very well, right? That's probably why. It probably still sees it as base 50 normal and such. For sure, Bryn, for sure. Oh, I don't know any fairies. Okay, change of plan. How many speed drops do I need? 3. Okay. Does someone take my lefties? Oh, I gave it to Big. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about Melba, so I have to be very careful, I think. But I think we do have some options. Okay, and then I wanted Kingler for Swallow. That's probably not citrus. I didn't Kirby, I'll have to go have a look. Where is Pinky's Discord? This just in. Internet sensation, founder of Wide Nessie Corp, tax evader and voice actor known as Driano, declares that philanthropist, shot put champion and motivational speaker Lamarizi as the best streamer on popular Pokemon platform Twitch trademark. The influence of Driano continues to sway the opinion of the common people, with many also citing that Lamarizi is their favourite TV show. Upon learning of this factual statement from common peasant Kirby hats, Lamarizi tarnished her stellar reputation by ignoring her fans for approximately 56 minutes, while she sung praises of the new hit SNES title Blue Kaiso. After nearly an hour elapsed, her response was simply, "Oh cool," giving the impression that she is above not just the lower number Nuzlockers but Driano himself. Is it the fame that's gone to her head? Or is it the Blue Kaiser brain rot? Reporters will be accepting any and all tips about this story, anonymous or not. I can't wait to find out more about this story. Eek. Lovely Kirby, amazing writing. Better than I would have expected midnight. We actually did not have any deaths since Lenora. I somehow managed to pull through the forest, and we picked up a fortress on the forest, which is really good. And also a Kingler from Route 4, who is unfortunately timid with bad attack, but I can't really complain too much. I'm just trying to get Anarif now, but I'm planning for these trainers in Pinwheel Forest. I might have Dougie Hod experience shot on this one. Yes, it is shell armor. So I wouldn't have one flip at least. Really gongy. I mean, to be fair, the Krabby was a 60%. At least that one was in my favour, and the nature and stuff hasn't come out amazing, but still, I will take it. Too bad. I can relate to that, Gongi. I mean, it was kind of the same with the Love Disc back in Redux, wasn't it? A little bit Midnight, yeah. It's been a weird one. Like, my run is terrible, but at the same time, it's really good. But I don't know what to think. Holy shit, Braybird. It seems like there's quite a few options to get Krabby. I do wish I had Iron Head on mine. It's a bit annoying I don't. Okay, I ideally want to get 3 bulldozers on this. Yeah, Grumpig's been amazing. Oh, actually, I might just kill it. Hold. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Who was after Sizzle? Wallow. Okay. Has this actually got Pursuit? No, it doesn't. Okay. I mean, I probably kill it for this range. It does Bullet Punch. Thank you, Ungi. I saw it before you said, but yeah, indeed. That could have been a problem. I appreciate the spam, though. That was very quick. What move is this? Flash Cannon, okay. Oh, I see. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, right. I didn't get enough bulldozers off to slow this down. That's... I wanted to end the speed, but I didn't quite get it. I need to get that, like, cat slap emoji. Okay, I mean, I was going to use Ingler for this, but I can probably just use Fortress. WME emote. Hey Gwen, welcome in. Okay, that should take care of the Swallow. Yeah, I got lucky there with no double team for sure. This is the Mick, as they say. Okay, how in God's name am I taking this thing out? That's the main thing. I wouldn't blame you if you did Midnight. Double team is a scourge on Pokemon. Okay, I can probably switch in Grumpig. Oh, does Steph play Benoit? I didn't actually know that. Okay. Hold. I have a Citrus as well. I assume probably like a couple of years or something, right? Okay, as long as it doesn't crit, I do survive. So I will try Snarling. Before one, but okay, I see. Okay, I think I did over 50, right? So I can just kill it. Yeah, Grammy, thank you for the raid. Metro Priest, welcome in everyone. What were you doing, Grammy? You were doing... Oh, Vintage White plus 1DR. Interesting. How's that going? I'm just doing regular Vintage White over here, because I haven't played it before, but I'm having a good time. I'm just... my run's kind of rocky, but I'm trying to get my Anarif at the moment. How's it going over in Plus Land? Yeah, if anyone needs to raid and rest, feel free. I'm probably not going to be streaming that much longer. Probably just get my Armado and then I'll end there and probably raid over to Llama after that, but feel free to stick around in the meantime if you want to. Oh no, dang it, I see it in the quick killed, I assume. Oh, so I'd hear that, Grammy, yeah. I'm surprised you've jumped straight into 1DR. It seems pretty tough to do that. I'm not clear how much has been changed. I know like they've nerfed a few more, well, I say they. He has, I think it's just Suicune, isn't it? So Suicune's nerfed a few mons, and then I know the Elite Four and such are quite different, but I don't really know much beyond that. Right, I guess the 1DR effect is pretty common these days, huh? Well, excuse me. At any rate, I hope it's been fun for you. Even if it does sound like it didn't go quite so well today. But thank you very much for the raid, I appreciate it. Not you. Sammy, okay. Okay, can Fortress just deal with this one? Yeah, I think Forest should be fine here. And I can probably also just take out Grumpig. Okay. Hi Sarah, welcome in. Every time you stream, just want to say thank you. Oh, your English is fine, don't worry, but I appreciate it. Thank you, that's lovely to hear about. Well, I'm glad you've enjoyed them. Glad I could give you a bit of extra enjoyment when you've been playing Pokemon and such. Thank you, and thank you for popping in as well. Very sweet. Which hack is your favorite, if you don't mind me asking? What's the second one? Grumpig. Yeah, if I can't take out Grumpig with Fortress, I'm probably stuffed. Ooh. Is it better for me to use something else on the Meganium? About Malclaw does nothing. I guess it's only 75 power, so that does make sense, actually. So close to cap. I'm probably not going to bring Grumpig into Burgh, but it might be good for bait, to be fair, so maybe I should. I could probably potentially take out... No, because it'll go for... I probably should go for the pig. Null isn't 100? Oh, is it not? No, I didn't see that. Oh, wait, what? I guess it is now? I'm not sure. It's me. Maybe it got updated later or something. Hey Zeke, welcome in. Let's see. So today has been a bit of a rocky one. My Lenora went completely off the walls. I intended to sack one thing, and then her Kecleon stole my Poliwrath's leftovers, so I had to then sack 3 in the end. But I have caught a Fortress, I've caught a Kingler, and I'm on my way now to get my Anorith. So it's a very strange attempt, but it's not over yet. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it. Adelson, welcome in. Pretty good, pretty good. Our run is a bit weird, but we're getting there. I did, yeah, I just did that one. Luckily, we're just about had the ones to do the Petty Trainer, but yeah, that Petapod was scary. I didn't really have anything for it. I just had to kind of trust in the pig. Oh, no, don't worry, Teabag. I got them back after the fight. It's just in the fight that Kecleon nicked my leftovers, and I couldn't, it made it much harder to take out. Yeah, thankfully it's temporary in Gen 5. Okay, let's try this. This might overlevel my Grumpig, but I don't really have a choice, I don't think, to do this safely. So Meganium is a grass psychic type in this game, so it's weak to dark moves. That was the idea, Bren, yeah. But it didn't make it easy. I can say that much. Okay, I'm gonna actually kill this, which might actually be a good thing. Because that means I don't need to take as many hits from Grumpig. It does, yeah, it's quite tall for a Gen 5 sprite. Nice damage. That's fine. Yeah, the dinosaurness really comes out in this game. Pretty cool. Okay, Grumpig, this is quadruple weak to bug moves. Why did I outspeed? Well, thank God we have Sturdy. I didn't see the mirror go. I do. No overcoat here. Okay, now what? Yeah, I guess I should have flash cannon first. Whoops. Yeah, did he really save us there, but what do I do now? So this is random move. I have no idea what it's going to use. I should be able to just kill with Aqua Jet, right? So I just go into Marsh Stomp and then Aqua Jet. Please tell myself BBO Light. I did do so little. Oh wait, that was without EPO Light, okay. Although we didn't... Oh, it's also -1. Yeah, okay. Oh shit. Didn't kill. I think we're fine now. Okay, there we go. Totally planned. The Ultimate EVLite is coming in pretty clutch. So big shout out to Luke Heranian for pointing out that I could get that. Alright boy, good night, good night. Will do, yeah. I think everything's already locked up, but I will double check before I sleep. W comms. This is such a weird one. You know, the Scuttle Crab would have actually also worked for Anarith, kind of think of it. I wonder if I should have kept it for that. That's a change in Vintage White Elson, yeah. I would be surprised Teabag, yeah. Drowsy just has these, like, ridiculously high defensive stats in this game, right? I mean, I guess there's a reason Caitlyn has a Drowsy instead of a Hypno. It's a very strange buff, but... Okay. Okay, hopefully this is what I need to get past Burgh. Okay, what can I call this then? Yeah, I just give it a different name at all. I think there's a few things in this hack that are just kind of like a joke. Kha'Zix. Ooh, yeah, that works. Good choice, Soul. Okay. Is that... I think that's how it's spelled. Let me just double check that. Yes, that's right. Alright, cool. Okay, let's check it out. Read save. White, import. I guess that's fine. I guess quiet nature doesn't really matter as an Armaldo because it's quite slow anyway. Attack is average. Defense is a bit... No. It's kind of middle of the road, I think. Oh, it's Swift Swim. Oh, bugger. Right, instead of Llama, I didn't spot that. Attack it's a Burgh, okay. Yeah, Quiet Nature and Swift Swim is not really a good combination. Okay, can I evolve this now? The Rock Slide at 31, but Armaldo also gets same level, so that's fine. Okay. I need to get some Nimbasa, okay. This is gonna be such a rocky attempt, but alright. I guess we might as well try and keep it going while we can. Yeah, I guess Ductrio can't do a whole lot in Burgh, can it? And yeah, everything else is kind of not so good. Well, hopefully gems will get me out of it. But okay, yeah, a few crits sounds good. You know, there's that one trainer with the Frostlass, right, on Route 4. Do I have to deal with that? Is that mandatory? It is, oh god. Okay. That's not good. I'm not gonna use water then. Oh, there's also a Lapras on our fine. Oh god. I'm so screwed. Let me have a look at Shiny Armaldo 1 second. It's definitely... I don't know, to be fair. I mean, it's a bit reddish, isn't it? I can see what you're getting at, though, yeah. It does look a little bit Kha'Zix-y. I feel like you could argue the base form does, too. That one. If I buy subs, did the chat get them more? So... I think it's weighted slightly towards people who do... I'm not sure, to be fair, yeah. It's mostly random, I think. It tends to mostly go to people who do follow me, at least, but some people will also get it who don't follow me. It's kind of random, so honestly, it's not really the best. But... it won't be people in chat, necessarily. Change IVs while I'm at it. It's up to you, so you don't have to, by any means, but... I guess I'll appreciate it if you do. I think most people in my chat already have subs, is the only thing. I guess Sol doesn't. No, oh, okay, sure. It's fine, honestly, don't worry about it too much, but... a subscription. Just because Sarah's asking. Sol and Optic are in here quite often, so I can vouch for them too. And Bryn is as well. Walking Poketape is as well. Yeah, I think there's some waiting, Dalson. I think you're right. It just, yeah, I don't know to what extent is the only thing. Okay, I see. Goes back too, eh? That's fine. Honestly, I'm just happy you enjoyed it. That's all I ask for, so... it's great stuff, I really don't mind at all. Just appreciate the kind words and all that. I never expect money for the ROM hacks. Oh, you get bonus part of Amazon? That's interesting, Sol. I didn't actually realize you get a benefit like that. Interesting. Okay, well, there we go. Cool, thank you for the 550, Sarah. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Let me see. So, Nak is in here sometimes. Cassib was in here earlier. The other three names I don't recognize. You do so interesting, okay. I always thought, like, because you do the warehouse job, I think it was, so I would have thought it would be kind of horrible, to be honest, but... Okay, so it sounds like it's not all bad. That's something. Welcome in, Sloth. I am. I'm very active on Twitch. Far too much, to be honest, as a chatter, but I do also stream a decent bit, yeah. But thank you very much, I appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words. But yeah, thank you again, Sarah, I really appreciate it. Okay, I see. Yeah, I guess it is that. I have to admit, my job is, given I'm just programming and stuff, I'm very stagnant, so I probably do need to fix that. That's true, I forgot the damn back again. I guess we're already there now anyway. Yep, massive Olge. This could be you one day, Gongi, and you have released free ROM hacks or something. And people will come into your stream, and I'll be like, I love all your work. Favorite hack to make? I normally answer Remplat for that question, which I think is probably still true. Remplat was probably the one where I had like the best balance between actually making good progress and having Widow as a vehicle and that sort of stuff. It was a good time. Although I didn't actually understand the gravity, I think, of what the release was like, but I'm glad the ROM has popped off over time. Most of the other ones are too far back for me to even remember, to be honest. I wish I could say Aurora Crystal, but unfortunately that one is kind of gone all over the place, so I can't really put that as my favourite one, I don't think, even if I do get it out. Okay, what do I actually have to do here then? Possibly Optic, possibly. That could happen. Okay, so I have to do this guy, which is a little scary looking. Then I got 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's only actually 3 trainers between here and Burgh. No, that's the one, so yeah. I just renamed Sacred God V2 to AC back when I swapped over to Hoghold Engine initially, I think. But it's the same thing, yeah. The open world Crystal ROM hack? I don't know. I would have thought that'd just be crystal clear, so another one coming. Okay. I think I'm probably going to leave it here just because it's already 1 AM. I could maybe do the other few trainers, but I may as well just probably leave it. I actually get some sleep tonight. It was Crystal Clear. Okay, I see. Yeah, Crystal Clear is cool. I've never played it myself, but I have seen someone else play it. And it does seem pretty cool. There's lots of really cool new events and stuff. But yeah, thank you everyone. This was quite a fun stream actually. I thought it'd be... I went live like not knowing for sure if I was going to be feeling it today, if that makes sense. But honestly, it was actually quite a fun stream. I honestly thought I would wipe after Lenora, but somehow we have not actually wiped yet, which is kind of insane. But I'm sure I'm going to lose eventually. Because this is a really rocky run, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. Go show Llama some love. Raid message, if you are willing to do so, will be W Llama. Because I need to thank her. I can't thank her enough for all the help with the Egglock and such. As I said earlier, would not be possible. And also, if you haven't seen already, I am going to be doing an Egglock in February. So if you do want to give an egg towards that or something, check out the documents, and also there's a link to the form to submit one in there as well. Other than that, thank you for watching. I will probably be back probably fairly soon, I imagine. Tomorrow, Thursday, whatever, I don't know. Someday. Until then, I will see you next time, I guess. Bye-bye.